A quarter.
Tell me some characteristics of the quarter. Let's look.
It says $quarter on the front.
Mm-hmm.
And the man looks like his hair is in a curl right there.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the back, it's a state on the back. It looks like, I know that's South Carolina.
Wow, so with quarters, the way that they're made now is really different. Each quarter could possibly have a different symbol or state on the back, but it still tells you that it is worth how much?
$quarter.
So that still tells you the value. $quarter. Bring it up close so you can see.
It's 25 cents.
The quarter is what tells you that it's 25 cents. All right. And our last coin. What is our last coin that we have not talked about? How does it look?
It's smaller than a penny.
It's smaller than all of the coins, actually.
Yes, and the nickel and the quarter.
Mm-hmm. So what would you think because it's smaller? Do you think it's worth more or worth less than some of the other coins?
Worth less?
That would be a good guess. But it is worth less.
But on the back, it has 1 dime.
1 dime, dime. A dime equals 10 cents. If you don't know, a dime equals 10 cents.
So it's more than the penny.
It is more than the penny.
And more than the nickel.
It is more than the nickel, but less than the quarter.
Less than the quarter.
So it is smaller, but only smaller than the quarter. So I'll go back over those. The quarter is
25 cents.
25 cents, and it's the biggest coin that we have. The quarter is the biggest coin that we have, and it's worth 25 cents. And then there is the dime, which is worth 10 cents. It's worth 10 cents. The dime has, the man has a little small head. And you know something else I noticed about the dime? All of the other men kind of look like they have on a suit, or they have long hair, or the dime doesn't have that. It's just the man's head cut off.
Yeah, it only shows his face.
It only shows his face.
And he has a really short haircut.
Really short haircut. And the dime has the "In God We Trust" symbol right under the man's chin.
Mm-hmm.
Another feature I noticed when looking at the dime. "In God We Trust" is right under his chin. And the next coin is the nickel. And remember what we said about the nickel.
It's 5 cents.
5 cents. Hold on. 5 fingers equals 5 cents. 5 cents. The next and the last coin is our penny, which is, the penny is worth 1
cent.
Mm-hmm. And what makes it so different from the other coins?
It's brown.
It's brown. That's one way to remember. 1 coin that's brown equals 1 cent. It's the only brown coin. 1 cent. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, going over the value of the coins again and some of the features of the coins so we can kind of get a feel for or an idea of what we're looking for when we're looking for these coins. So we're going to go back with the penny. The penny is worth how much?
1 cent.
Okay, what is one of the characteristics that stands out to you about the penny?
It's brown, and it's the only one that's brown.
It's the only one that's brown, and it's the only one that has the gentleman facing towards the right, When you lay him down, he's the only person looking out towards the right side. Also, all right, our next coin is the nickel. All right, the nickel is worth how much?
5 cents.
5 cents. 5 cents. What is one of the characteristics of the nickel?
Well, I noticed he's looking towards the right too, but he has on a suit, and on the back it has a house.
All right, when looking at the nickel, we noticed something. We have a new coins and old coins. So we have to look at that when we're thinking about the characteristics of each coin. But one thing that did not change is
The
what
back.
is, all right, and what does it say on the back? That tells us that it's worth a nickel, that it's a nickel.
It says 5 cents.
That's right, 5 cents is what the nickel has on the back, and 5 cents is what the nickel is worth.
And they both still have the houses on the back.
They both still have the houses on the back. They do. And the next is going to be the dime.
This one.
The dime, tell us a characteristic that makes the dime stand out from all the others.
It's smaller than
All of them.
in size than all of the coins.
Oh, yeah.
But it's bigger than in value than the nickel and the penny. It's 10 cents.
Good observation. Good remembering that although it's smaller in size, it holds more weight than the others because it's worth more. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And the last would be the quarter. The quarter is worth
25 cents.
That's right. And one of the features that stands out about the quarter is
It has South Carolina on the back.
all right. It does have South Carolina on the back, but some quarters, when you look at the back of them, they may look different.
This one has the American Eagle on it.
They do, but what do both of them say on that coin somewhere? Either on the front or the back, it tells you that it is
$a quarter.
That is right. And the $quarter, the quarter, when you hear that, that is what tells you it's worth 25, a quarter, 25 cents. All right. So when we look at the coins, we know that the quarter is worth 25 cents. The nickel, which we have two, how they look, are worth 5 cents. And we know that because it tells us on the back portion of the coin, it says 5 cents. And also the dime, where it says 1 dime, where we know it's worth 10 cents. And then the penny. The penny, which is brown, doesn't look like any of the other coins, and is worth 1 cent. All right, so now I'm going to test and see how well you were listening to the characteristics of each coin. We're just going to have a few coins, and we're going to let you place the coins on the sheet that shows the value. So we know that's 1 cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, and 25 cents. Mm-hmm. So for your coins, I want you to place some coins in the value of the box that it should be in. I want you to separate the coins and put them in the box where it has the value of each coin.
Okay. Start with this one.
And why did you start with the penny?
Because it's 1 cent.
And
It's the number 1.
Good. Good job. All right. And whatever you choose next is up to you. I just want you to separate them and put them in the box that shows how much it is worth. What's the value of the coin?
This one is 5 cents.
Good job.
And this one is
a quarter, which is 25 cents. Good job.
This one is a dime. And a dime is 10 cents.
10 cents. So again, the dime is worth how much?
10 cents.
The quarter is worth?
25 cents.
The nickel is worth?
5 cents.
And the penny is worth?
1 cent.
Good job.